Glad you could join us for our broadcast of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Now here's Watson. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And it's Thunder's ball. Outside, Williams. Free throw line jumper. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Outside, SGA. Right side, Williams. On the wing, SGA. And stolen by Brown. And Denver pushing it up now. Hardaway from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
You love that. Hardaway getting into his jump shot off the bounce.
SGA good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Unloads. Murray, shot is good.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And again, it's Denver converting.
The jumper looking so pure coming out of Murray's hands. It's fun watching him score the rock.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Jokic. Murray for 3. Drops in the 3. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Watson, and the 3 off target. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. From deep, Holmgren. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Murray with it. Hartenstein covering. He gets it in there. 9 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Brown. No points yet. Jokic, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Here's Murray. He's got 9. Over SGA. 3-pointer. And it's Murray with the 3.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Oh, got that one up quick. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
It's good. Murray's got 14.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, sweet move. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Up and over Hardaway. And the shot no good. A bit short. Denver in the lead. To the inside. Watson. Softly drops in the floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Basket's good.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to Watson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Jamal. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
The kick out to Williams. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Murray, no good. Thunder with a lead. Ahead. Here's Holmgren. Finished off the break. Holmgren's got 7 points.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And check out how in sync Valanciunas is with the ball handler. They've clearly practiced that move plenty of times.
And that one's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Murray for 3. From distance, Jamal Murray.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Fires it from 18. The rebound by Wiggins. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. The shot by Dort, no good. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Johnson with a bucket.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Murray. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
The shot by Dort, no good. It's stolen by SGA. This one for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Pass to Johnson. It's Jokic, high post. Off target at the rim. Oklahoma City trailing. Holmgren, left side. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson. For 3, Gordon. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Williams looking around. Gordon brings the double team. Wiggins from long range. The Thunder with another miss. Jokic with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Jokic throws it down.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Johnson with a bucket.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Inside. Go. Denver leading by 5. To the paint. Tipped. Wiggins with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. The shot's good from SGA.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Pass to Johnson. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. to the middle. Here's Dort. Misses the layup. And Denver has possession. Gordon with a steal. Now Jokic fires from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. Murray slicing in. Johnson for three. Here's Jokic. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The kick out to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's 10 points for Jalen Williams.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Pure from three-point range. Williams has got 13 now.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
From deep, Johnson knocks down the long J.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Dort outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, SGA going to town inside.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Brown has got the ball here for the Nuggets. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Here's Hartenstein. Now here's SGA. 15 points in the game. The 3 from Holmgren. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Hardaway from outside. On target from range. And now a 3-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
Jokic. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Jokic has got 6.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal. I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Brown. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Holmgren. Wiggins from long range. Connects from downtown. He's got 10.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
A textbook pass to exploit the fast break. Gets it out ahead for the easy bucket.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And Denver making a change here. Nuggets trail by 7. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And Murray drops them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Dort for 3. Denver grabs the miss. 35 seconds left in the third. Watson. Denver moving it around. Back to Valanciunas. Can't get it to drop. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Holmgren. He takes it in. Too much Chet through the lane.
And just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
Outside, SGA. Up in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Murray. Three-pointer. Hartenstein pulls it in. And he lays it up and in. And the Thunder lead by 9.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
Outside Murray. Puts up a 3. Murray with one of his own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Pass to Gordon. Here's Johnson. Murray scanning the floor. Now here's Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from 3.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside Johnson. Denver needs to get off a shot. Dort with a steal. Now Wiggins. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. Jacks up a 3. Jokic with a rebound. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
Here's Wiggins. Outside SGA. He got it.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Jokic the screen. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
Yes, sir! Nuggets trail by 8. SGA with a steal. Now Dort. And stolen by Murray. Oh, deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
SGA fires. That's tipped. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Brown. And he nails it.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Dort for three. Money from three.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
Now Jokic from downtown. Oh, it's off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Book it.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Thunder.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Oh, it misses!
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Puts up a deep three. Cleared away by Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Using the glass to lay it in.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Now a timeout called by Denver. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, sir! That one goes! From deep three-point range. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one.
That's the end of it.